Here we go. Here we go. Okay. A little bit of frame rate lag there, actually. Not sure why that's happening. Ooh, it's nasty. Wonder if that's a connection issue or... Okay, it looks like decklists aren't on. So you see here on new orders, like this is why we picked it. We can get an advantage here straight away. This damage does nothing because of Mazzy's armor. And we can use Hellbeck Crippler up in here. We're going to get an advantage in that right lane as well. So do this. Try and take this hero out straight away.
Begin the siege.
2 piercing damage, fine. No problem with that. Steve says he hasn't done drafting over a month. Mate, I start drafting on Friday, so, you know. it's one of those things you just gotta get into and keep playing. Let's do Hellbeck Crippler. This will just trade with this, which I'm fine with. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, he wants to get these. He wants to get these plague wards out to do the 2 piercing damage to us. Like he might get plague ward out. It might hit this on the next turn. He clears this automatically anyway. Gets to keep a hero up. If he loses 2 heroes straight away, that becomes a little bit tougher for him. He has a Timber Saw, so we've got to take care of Whirling Death. That's a really irritating card. This is the one we took out, so this is Assault Ladders. Jamoy is pretty bad, but this card is quite nice. I don't think we need anything just yet, so I'm going to hold on that. Where do we put this? I think we try to take over left, clear some of the minions in here. We've still got 40 health on middle, and we're getting 2 deployments into the right to match his 2. I think he has to go left here, right? Unless he just wants to focus on middle, but nah, that's pretty much how I saw that going. He got me and Hazard open, yeah? Should be. Hazard's a good player. So, what do we have here? Modify unit with 3 attack and 3 cleave. I think I'll probably use that here to try and kill this. We could get rid of a lot here, but
15 seconds.
yeah, I'm not too fussed about this. I just want to get these minions cleared down and start pushing some damage onto the tower. He's taking that quite, you know, taking quite a bit of damage off that now.
Tear our enemies apart.
So this is always going to have this 3 attack and 3 cleave now, which is really nice. If he decides to play anything here, we still get the 3 damage onto this. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. Putting this back would be really helpful for me right now.
I will bring us victory.
That's fine. He's going to put a lot of pressure on that left lane, which makes sense. We've got a new orders for that lane, and a creature would be quite nice, you know, like a Satyr Duelist or something. We get rid of that hero. I'm happy with that. You know, we've got a lot of pressure in that middle lane now. That's good for us. We will hold this new orders just in case he decides to do any shenanigans like he did last time. I think you probably do multi-Twitch streaming. I think there's a website out there you can put like multiple like Twitch boxes up. Here, I'm not too fussed about swords, so I'll take Potion of Knowledge. We can draw a card. Yeah, there you go. I think I'll probably go... Do I want to go left? Yeah, I think I want to start like packing left out a little bit. This is going to survive pretty well on its own because of the 3 cleave and the 3 extra attack. It's going to trade with a lot of stuff. I think we draw a card here. Primal Raw. Don't really want to use this cleave here.
We are blessed.
He's still got enough mana to fix this up. Can he change anything in this row? See if this works. He may like move this back, to be honest. Actually, I think I'm kind of happy to use this, clear this, get like some kind of benefit from it. It's not the greatest in the world, but we've got 2 more, and we've also got the green ones as well. Nothing in hand really to... Oh, we do have Deckless. We do. It just wasn't showing for some reason. He's got a lot of black... Oh, he's got 2 black heroes, okay.
I can give you the strength to destroy Stonehall.
Yeah? I mean, okay. We get to clear this if he doesn't do anything about it. It still doesn't reduce my cleave. Okay, he does do something about it. He put a lot into that lane then. I think we try and, if we can try and find something to pull a hero back, and put it into that mid lane, we might do well. Or like a blink dagger would be really good. I'm gonna take a broadsword. So you just run this down middle now. He might do. He's got a lot of damage there. If this goes in front of this 10-3 or something, we're in luck. I think I've overcommitted to this lane a little bit. He needs to do something about this right lane though, otherwise it's just going to go. About one each side. See where this gets placed. That's nice. That works well for us. Ouch. I think we make sure we get our Satyr duelist out.
I
Get him
fear
out.
no assassin.
I'm going to use the Ogre Conscript on the right hand lane, I think. See if we force him to do anything here. He's used quite a bit of gold, so he's definitely got something to defend this with, but I want to try and take as much health off as possible.
The jungle protects its own.
Let's get our beast out.
Think you're my equal?
See what he does here. He's still got 6 mana. He can still do stuff. I think he's just trying to hold cards to gain an advantage. Well, I'm happy to trade 1 for 1 with him there. We don't get to do much here. I suspect he's probably got hip fire for this. Woohoo! Oh, conscript.
I'd
Yeah.
fight alongside in a gloody.
It's still not enough unless he's got something for this.
Thank you.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I think we use Ogre Conscript here. Put pressure down. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that hurts. We'll take a scroll. Assassin's Veil's nice, Shield's nice. I'm glad we picked up Veil there as well because it was coming back out. Don't think there's too much I can do in that middle lane now. It's pretty much gone, so I'm going to go right. Make sure I can do something down here. I've got initiative, so I could use a Primal Roar here. Oh, I can't use a Primal Roar because it has to be blocked. Let's use Assassin's Veil.
Perfect.
I have foreseen what is to come.
He's really looking hard. What's he got in his deck that can stop this? Yeah, I don't think we can get any. Can't really get much more out of it. I think do we want to take this back? I'm not so sure at the moment.
15
Let's
seconds
see, let's
remaining.
go and see what he has. He's running out of clock time as well here. So he'll take this, I'm giving him this. I've got no problem with that. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Is that on 2? It's on 3. What's he digging for? That's a good question. Thunderstorm? Probably. Something like that. Ouch. Okay, so he can use this immediately now. It's 2 piercing damage. I think we probably just put regen down.
You do the same for me.
Yeah, that was always going to go anyway. He got the lucky hit off that.
I stand with my allies.
Not much I can do there, really. Just have to let them hit. I think I probably should have pulled one of these red heroes back. Certainly going to do that now. So he's got 41, 43. Get 49 out. I mean, depends what he's got here. What's he got in? Has he got Time of Triumph or anything like that? Mercenary Exiles doesn't do it. I think we just want to force this down. I could lose this based on this, but it doesn't look like he's got enough damage to do it. Oh, we could have ladders. Oh dear. Yeah, he could have ladders. I missed ladders. And he's got this 3 Disciple and Evermore. Ah, dear. I might have messed that up. So this is my biggest problem with draft at the moment, is I don't really... I don't spend enough time like on those key moments. Take the first tower, but that might not be enough. I think he might have this. He's got a lot of cards in hand as well. He could very easily have... Yeah, here we go.
From aligning with the court of Ristul.
Ready, my Khan.
I cannot believe I've just made that misplay. That was a huge, huge misplay. I shouldn't be doing those kind of misplays. Not right now. Like, we're way too far into this to make silly plays like that. And honestly, should have known. I should have known by the fact that he had ladders that he had 3 of those. I should have checked his deck out beforehand as well. Could have at least stalled as well. I could have stalled with that. Right, let's go back in again. Silly, silly mistakes. He's triple colour as well. He should be having more difficulty getting stuff out than he actually is, and I feel like I'm not quite explosive enough out the gate, even though I'm getting some good trades. Double Primal Raw again. And Divine Purpose. Yeah, maybe this curve was just too high then. That's good placement. It's down to 28 already. Really? Apparently so. That's insane. 28. This game needs mulligan. It really does. It's the biggest feature that needs to happen right now, and I'm hoping that Valve are actually gonna put it in. The problem is nobody's complaining about it at the moment. It really doesn't get as much airtime as it should. So he's managed to trade significantly better than me in this opening turn, whereas in the last game I managed to do it against him. Man, 28. I've got like nearly no time to recover on this. And he still traded in the right lane with a hero. Elbow Crippler. Elbow Crippler can probably go out here. See if this curves. It does. Okay, that's cool. Because this gives the -1 attack. I feel like I've been playing from behind as well since like about halfway through that last game, whereas I should really be playing ahead, or I should feel like I'm playing ahead anyway. I think I might go Altar of the Mad Moon into this right lane, and then Vulmata in front of this.
I rule this place.
So as long as we don't get killed here, I think we put this out.
My life is irrelevant. The cause is all that matters.
More interested in, rather than trading, I'm more interested in this effect. I'm not sure he's got what can trade with this. Oh, he's managed to pick up a flask already. It's fair play.
I offer a taste of what the court of Bristol can provide.
Yeah. Some like really early aggression here. I've got nearly no gold. How's it going, by the way, Rick? Didn't say hello to you, sorry. We'll take with the 6 armor here. We'll go. Maybe we'll double up here. This left lane is just gone. Like, I'm not even sure what to do about it, to be honest. Figure out what we've got. He goes double left. He's hoping it gets placed here, and it does. Can't use Primal Roar yet, not enough mana. But we do have new orders. I think we put this down here.
This'll be easy.
Just to like stem some kind of like damage. Rick says, "How bad? Just reopened the wound on my finger because I'm a curious idiot who took the plaster off." Okay, man. Try not to do that in future. Right, we did okay there. That wasn't too bad. Ugh. Through the armor. So we could use new orders here. Make sure this dies. If he has a heal, that is. Might have some kind of board wipe. Actually, I don't think he's got board wipe here. I think it's just like pure aggression. He does have a heal though. I want this to die. So I think I'll play Rampage and Hellbear here just in case it curves left. It doesn't, but I kind of want this to die. I was hoping he'd play something there. I think he might have something else. No, he doesn't. That's fine. So we've got some kind of presence in this middle lane now. And I think this is the main problem. Like I've built up like a really like high-end, high curve deck, and he's come out with the first matchup I've got is this ridiculously aggressive, like he's got nothing above 6. He's barely got any 6s at all. And he's come out with this like ultra aggression tactic. We cleared quite a lot of stuff there. We're up by 2 heroes. Let's take a mantle. Let's take a heal. Use our gold, make sure we've got something to... Okay, so this is going to curve into this now. It's only like 3 attack. It's not the worst in the world. Double Satyr Duelist. I think we put the Furline Mantle down here. Make sure that it survives a lot. He can't use his blue card to switch the target.
For the glory of Stonewall.
Oh, okay. 2 damage from this does nearly nothing. Put a short sword on this so this dies eventually. Fine. We don't really need initiative here anyway. But we will throw Call of the Wild out. And we'll do Satyr Duelist with 1 armor.
Their dance begins.
Can't really clear anything here. So that tower goes down next. Ouch. These are just really, really heavy.
This will help me on my mission.
Put a cloak here. Make sure that Mazzy survives. She comes with coup de grace, right? Yeah, so we gotta be careful of coup de grace. Take a scroll. We can put stuff back to hand. We don't need all of this in mid lane now. Left lane is going to get taken away anyway, so we'll go left. Try to spread our heroes out a little bit more. I don't have initiative, so this might be tough in this left lane. If he's got something to kill this left lane straight away, it's definitely going to be hard. Hard to deal with. We might put Divine Purpose on this, so that it doesn't die here. Clear the deck's nice. Primal Roar might be more effective though.
I'm coming for all of you.
Okay. Use Divine Purpose here. Stop this dying. turn. I think we portal this back. I'm not really sure what else he could do here. Outside of like a board wipe isn't going to really help him. Okay. Clear the deck would have been useful in that next lane, but not too fussed about that.
You're my prince.
Okay. Let's just survive for one more turn.
Your corpse will feed my daughters.
Use Primal Roar to get rid of this. Move these elsewhere. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing either. I'm quite happy for this to just keep smashing in and take that tower on its own. Probably use the heal here. He's quite good with like holding initiative and holding plays and stuff. I think we should probably go left with this to avoid this lane going down too quickly. We might get a lucky placement here and throw this somewhere else. He hasn't got duel or anything, so if he doesn't kill us immediately, then I may just throw down, say, a duelist. Try and get a curve on this.
You lack grace, Sola. It will be.
You might use it on this actually. If he's got removal, he might use it on this.
Cut! Shred!
Yeah. Maybe use Healing Salve on this. Keep this alive. I'm honestly not too fussed if this dies, actually.
I'm always a step ahead.
We get good damage onto that tower. It's good that that hit that. So what we might do here is use decoy and swap it with this so we can get the tower down. Depends, like if he decides to pass again here, we get rid of two heroes. And then we just kill it on the next turn. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. Just take that lane.
I'll make this quick.
Coup de grace. Okay. Not much I can do here. Lucky bit of RNG this. So I get at least one more turn on that. Let's take scroll. Shield, sword, yeah, why not?
Your
See if the
little
duelist comes out again.
abomination is an affront to nature, Timbersaw.
We'll try and
You
fill that
think I
gap.
travel alone?
Stop that damage coming through. I'm hoping he puts it in here actually, and then I can use
will lead the charge.
clear the deck. Wonder if he's got a heal. Put this down.
I'll keep
See
this
if
jungle
he
safe.
decides to heal this.
The Red Mist's
I
money
didn't
spends
put it
as well
there.
as anyone's.
Okay, so you can take it up to a... You can take it up to a 4/6.
This keeps the blood inside.
Keeps the blood inside.
Desperate times, eh?
Yeah, so it takes that up to a 4/6. And give that 1 damage. Yeah, we portal this back. We will sword
I'm here for the
and then
fight.
portal it back, so we don't have to waste a turn on that. So he might just get this. If he's got something to shoot this, he might be able to get enough damage
Ancients
down.
would benefit
Yeah.
From aligning with the court of Ristul.
Not much I can do here. Go protect that left lane. Wonder if he's got like, has he got any like board wipe or anything? He does have some. So maybe I'll go this way. Left. Is that enough? What does he have that can stop me? I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time, where, you know, where I just go all out in one lane. Can actually get rid of 2 big hitters here with Primal Roar. Get rid of these 2 blue heroes. Or do I want to... Yeah, these got board wipe, I want to get rid of both of them.
We'll do this together.
See what he's got. Coup de grace. 6 mana gone. Has he got Debbie? He doesn't. What's he got that can remove?
15 seconds
Might just put an
remaining.
untested grunt in front of those or something like that.
I'll get their attention.
Remember that the Vul stood with you, Sola.
Hope this works.
Not quite enough, but... keep that alive.
No more tyrants.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough time. I think you're right.
That scratch at the back of your throat is perfectly normal.
25 seconds or whatever.
It's time to finish the job.
So he gets this.
Never stop training.
Ooh. Damn. Wait, how much damage was that? 2 damage to that chosen unit? Oh yeah, it went into combat, didn't it? It went into combat afterwards. Okay. Fine. I was just like, what? He's got 4 seconds left. Does he get more time on this? I don't think he does. The curve. Okay. Okay, well I can choose a new. Alright, let's just put a conscript down here. Oh, I should have picked this off.
Kill glory berserkers. I stay to kill Vul rebels.
Okay, 101. We didn't make any silly mistakes that time. Even with the hero going in the right lane, we probably still would have won that. Because he's, you know, we still had to... We basically won in the left lane. But this tournament isn't a sprint. It's not like the one tonight where we have to string wins together. We need to stay consistent over the course of 12 weeks. Good matchup there in the middle. Kinda want to do that there, but this is a good matchup for us. If he decides to buff it, we can use Fight Through the Pain. Fight through the pain. That's good, because that's the one that hurt us on that that left lane before as well. Let's pass, see what he does. He may just go straight to combat. It's absolutely fine by me. And another one here. Just kind of, it's a little bit, you're kind of looking, let's take one of these for later. You're kind of looking less for those first turn plays, like in Constructed, I think. We get 2 deployments over here. I think we go double green left here. Fill out one of these spots, and then we can put, say, a duelist down as well. The Keith matchup isn't nice. Who's pass? Sorry. Oh, you mean Phantom Assassin? Sorry. Yeah, that's not particularly great. That's 1 armor. Kind of happy to do this.
Who's ready
Get the
to
1
play?
armor from this side, so it's only going to take 1 damage. Try and chunk away at these blue heroes, because we don't really want them to sit there for too long. We don't need to use Traveler's Cloak, so we'll take initiative. Sorry, Dota. Phantom ass. So where are we going to see the most damage come through? We're seeing left lane at the moment, but what damage when attacking a hero? I'm not entirely sure I can make a decision at this point. I think I might use Traveler's Cloak here, though. I don't really like him sitting on 1 health. That kind of worries me. He doesn't seem to have anything. So I'm gonna put a 1 armor here, just in case he manages to clear with this blue champion. But it's kind of difficult to tell, but we got 2 in hand, so it's not too bad. No junk in the trunk. I think we'll probably put 1 here as well, because this will go down and we might not get a replacement for this champion here, so I want to like just stop the bleeding just a little bit. What do we have? Do we need health? We don't particularly need any of this just yet, so I will take a pass on that. This block's here. I think we go double red mid. I think you probably put 1 mid, 1 right. Oh, you went 2 mid. Okay. Okay. On the Rebellion might be quite nice here. Got a 3rd steel reinforcement.
We stand together.
Trust in the Prowlers.
Get the regen down. See what he does. Yeah, fair. We can keep this alive for quite a long time though. Do we think he's got 1 damage for this? We should probably guess that he has, right? He might just have a tower barrage. That would finish everything off.
"15 seconds remaining."
We use Fight Through the Pain here.
Time to reinforce this thing.
I think Shireen's taken offense to that statement, Ross. I'm joking, obviously. Was just about to say he really needs to try and get that Venomancer to survive. Yeah, he does. Yeah. I think he's trying to play initiative here. I think he probably has something in this right lane that he wants to throw out. I'm not entirely sure what it is.
I can give you the strength to destroy
Oh, okay.
Stonehold.
Okay. So we get kill here, we get kill here. He can't do Tower Barrage anymore. So let's do... Oh, we can't do it there. I think we probably just take the 10 here. He loses enough. Yeah, he loses enough here. Please don't ban me, moderator.
My will is stronger than your own.
Oh, okay. We don't get too much benefit out of this now, so I might pull this back. Let's pull this back. And then we can put the Legion Bearer in here and get the extra 4 damage to try and kill this. And I don't think he's got anything that can deal with that, so we still trade into a hero there. And we managed to pull ours back to Fountain whilst blocking the damage. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, nice little jump block there. Put this down here.
Friends help other friends kill people.
We've got an armor on each.
It is an honor to die by our hands.
Each lane now. Okay, so he pulls that back. That makes sense. He wants something to try and combat this going back. It makes sense to try and trade that in. Right, we have a bit of gold here. Let's take some cloak. Let's take a heal. Dagger. That'll do. We've still got 4 in the bank. Where do we want to go with this? Probably mid again, I suspect. Mid again. We got no red cards. Can we draw some red cards, please? Because this is a ton of damage now. We need to. We can't just ignore this, I don't think. Not this soon into the game, anyway. So where do we... Does this just get killed off now? Or do we arm the rebellion? I think... We haven't got enough to save this. We can heal it though. We can use salve and all that good stuff.
15 seconds remaining.
I think we arm the rebellion here.
We win or die together.
Yeah, going left. Yeah, he's gotta deal with some of this now. We can make this survive though with Traveler's Cloak. He may actually overcommit on this if we get lucky. We got a lot of survivability in this lane. These creeps are low health, but with the regen and the armor, he says as they all die. Right, let's will this take this out of range? Take it up to 6, take it just in range. I'm more interested in keeping this alive, really.
Thank you.
Make sure that's
This
got
will
health.
help with survival.
I'll keep the shots up. Yeah, just the sword only takes it up to 6, so it would have been 2 off, unfortunately. So we'll probably use this bear here to take this space, and then we'll do Marifel Brawler, I think. It's just on the edge here. We might save Marifel for the right lane. That might be okay. We'll see what he does. Use this here to fill a space. Just jump block with like a 3-3. If he passes back now, that's absolutely fine. I'll take this trade. In fact, I'll take all of these trades. This short sword might come in handy here if he puts this up to like 4 or something. He might put like a cloak on this or something like that, because he's got the -2 armor. It makes it very difficult for him. And then he can't do anything in right, so I think Marifel goes down and coup de grace. Okay, maybe Marifel goes down here then. So we can make this trade still. Absolutely fine with that. This is down to 6-6 now, which is a bit risky, but we'll keep the sword for something else. So he's got 1 Jumois coming up. Let's take a musket. Assassin's Veil. Maybe should have gone for draw a card there actually, but we'll see. We'll see. Assassin's Veil could come in quite handy, especially with this here. We can sword and veil that. I think he might just let me have right. Yeah, I think he's just going to let me have right, to be honest. This is pretty good matchup. So ally, new targets.
Let's see what the future holds.
I think we chump some of this damage.
The girl is safe.
2 more armor into this.
The dark trolls are not to be trifled with.
Okay. I think I want to musket here.
This will
2
work.
damage on this. Clear it. Clear as much as we can. Or maybe clear this.
This will be the key to victory.
I think Get rid of this. This is irritating, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We can pick up a heal on the next way around. We've got 5 gold. He's almost certainly got something to play here.
I can always make some improvements.
Just what I needed.
If he passes here, I might call his bluff and actually, like, might just go with the hit. Because he can... He can choose an ally and choose a combat target for it. So can I. Then you might trade this back in. Oh, that's a bit bad RNG for us on the right hand side.
I'll destroy our enemies.
Maybe I try and get rid of this Ogre Conscript then.
I'll make quick work of our enemies.
Get rid of that. It's quite hard. And we can deploy 2 heroes into this lane next. That was unfortunate. I would have liked another 6 damage on that tower. Let's take a heal. Let's take one of these. This might be useful. So probably want to go red left, green middle, block some of this damage. You might go, I think you go left middle again. We're just not seeing any red cards at all. We're on turn 8 and we're just not pulling any. We don't have initiative here. Primal Raw's nice if we get a chance to use it. But we might not. It'd be pretty cool if we did though. We could Primal Raw this, get rid of these 2, the Magicking Maul list to replace the musket. This is stunned so it couldn't do anything, trade into it, the Magicking Maul to get rid of the Retaliate, get a bunch of damage in.
My prey doesn't have a chance.
So we are actually going to get a chance to use it, but whether we just want to trade or not, I'm not sure. I think I'd probably just want to trade. So we get rid of this. Stun it. Put them somewhere else. That's fine. Deal with that. And then we're going to demagic him all this. Put it up to 8 attack. He might have a heal for this. Hey Azaj, how's it going, man? How did your first match go? We'll put something down here.
Sorry,
If we trade, we trade. If we don't, it's fine. He does have a
this.
flask. He puts it out of range by 4. Kind of expected that, but it means I get initiative going into the next turn, and I've got no problem with that really. Takes me to 7, to 6. I think I'm gonna. I think I empower.
15 seconds remaining.
I think I'm gonna flask this first. Take it back up to 16 health. That's really good use of a flask, I think. If he decides to coup de grace, so be it. It's one out of the way, and then I can use empower on this.
Looking forward to using this.
I think we go say a duelist here.
You lack grace, Sola. It will be your undoing.
Empower on the hero. What does it really get though? So we use the hero. We get 7 attack and 3 cleave. It clears this. This is already getting cleared. It doesn't take down this because of the armor and the health. If I do it on this, it kills this hero.
1 minute until forced surrender.
I think anyway. Oh, it's 3 cleave. Ah, no. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I see. Yeah, I see why now. Because I miscalculated. That's why. I'm gonna take this. Take a short sword. Yeah, sorry, Hazard. Should have taken your advice there, shouldn't I? He can kill that on the next turn as well, can't he? So, let's go. Let's go here. Yeah, man, I should have empowered the hero. It recycles as well, doesn't it? Because it's a modify. Just being stupid, really. Rebel decoy's nice. I can get this out from underneath this. Rebel decoy might force some kind of removal here, like a coup de grace. Ouch. Okay, well that deals with that then. I'm still okay if this trades in. I'm fine with that.
One minute until forced surrender.
You
Let's make
think
a
I
bear.
travel alone?
Cut you down to size.
Ouch. Take that back. I can't go 3 heroes down, that'd be just awful. He's trying to play me for time here. Short sword.
Weapon.
See what he does. Another one of these. Just in case I need to pull something back, although I don't think I got the time now. Let's go green left so we can actually do something.
I'm willing to die for what I believe. Are you? If I'm lucky, I'll survive this.
I'll show you why I am.
What does that do?
We will thrive.
That really needs to be fixed. What's this do? 4 piercing damage to the enemy tower. No switcheroo for me. Yeah, the old switcheroo. He's done well at blocking that damage.
For the glory of Stonewall.
Yeah, fine.
Now, my children will be able to flourish.
Now let's keep that. Where do I want to put this really? Let me go right. He gotta go mid here, right? Or is he's just gonna lose this tower? No, he won't. Okay, so he's gonna give me that one. Not quite, but it's not far off. Okay, I think we heal this.
Thanks. The wisdom of my people.
And then we give it armor.
I'll face whatever
Give everything
comes.
else armor. We can use the Vulmater in the right hand lane to block this.
Fine, but it's not enough.
I'd be okay with that trade. Maybe I should have swapped this. I'm fine with that trade. Ouch, damn. That's pretty crazy. Let's get rid of this.
Nothing will deny me victory.
1 minute until forced
Fine
surrender.
with that. See what he puts on this. See if he gets any more damage down on it.
Nothing will get between me and my
He
quarry.
does. Full matter.
I'll give my life for the cause.
I'm gonna die.
My aid comes with a price. How can I be of service?
He's down to 2 seconds. Take this. Take this. So I can only play red cards in this one. He has to go left. He's got something. I know he's got something. I just don't know what it is. I've got initiative, so I can at least play 1 card before a coup de grace. Primal Roar doesn't help me.
Die.
Let's slow down. Red mist here. Try and trade.
You're not strong enough to lead us, Sola.
Okay. He's still got 6 mana. Can afford to let him take this hit, so I might pull this back.
Beautiful!
Survive, if you can.
1 minute until forced surrender.
No, I think I gotta leave it there, haven't I? Try and push this tower down.
The red mist money spends as well as anyone's.
Cut you down to size.
That's a lot of damage. This hero just gets pulled back, I think. We got 5 damage. We're not going to use his ability. Got nothing else to put on him. Pull him back. He can't do anything, so we take that tower. It's exactly 7.
Seconds.
Okay. So he takes that tower. It's just battle for this left one now, really. Now I've managed to bring a hero back. I've got 3. Pretty much have to go all out in the left. We'll take a heal. We've got initiative, so when this comes down, do we have the gun here? Oh no, he's on the right hand side. Damn, that's a shame. But if we get the stun, we might be okay. Yeah, go. Why am I sitting here? So we can get the Primal Roar out and get rid of 2 of these. We'll get rid of 1 of these. Throw this somewhere else. So he can't coup de grace. He hasn't got Annihilate in deck. He's got no gold to buff this up. Is he surrendering, or has he got Damn! Woo! So we take the first game. We take the first week. That was tense. There was a lot of A lot of intricate plays that need to be made in this mode.